still smell it. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back.
But it's a burden that we cut. The Bible tells us that silence is gold. But my ears can still hear, and my eyes can still see. The Bible also tells us to be swift to hear and slow to speak. You see, what you don't understand, thief, what you did is what my people deal with all the time. Someone cheating them from providing their greatness into the world. But it's a burden that we cut off only to make us strong. I saw in the first fight where Ricky Adams was pulling down your glove to put your fist in an improper position. Y'all tried the same method the second time, but this time you scratched flesh out of my ears, which caused my ears to bleed. It's impossible for a brand new 10-ounce glove to be in, to keep a smushed in form, or to have loose space. I highly believe you put something hard in your glove. Something the size and the shape of an egg weight. Here's the reason why the side of my face swelled up in an egg weight form. And then it left a dent in my face as well. But in the midst of it all, you still couldn't keep this king down. You would have had to kill me. In the end, it took a crab in the bucket referee and a disloyal trainer to throw the towel in just to stop me. Proverbs the 6th chapter 30th verse says, excuses may be found from a thief who steals because he is starving. But if he is caught, he will have to pay back 7 times what he stole, even if he has to sell everything in his house. And payback is coming. The Bible tells us that silence
Deontay Wilder feels Jake Paul got robbed. I spoke to him post-fight. What do you make of that?
Deontay Wilder's a prick. You know, Deontay. Hey. Ah! Nigga, I done turned my whole volume off, bro. That's why I'm laughing. I done turned my whole volume off. Nigga, I done turned my whole volume off, bro. That's why I'm laughing. I done turned my whole volume off. Nigga, I done turned my whole volume off. Hey, this ain't start how I wanted it to start, okay? I wish I could go back and just start everything over. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I wanted this to be like a good episode, man. I wanted this to be like a good episode. I wanted this to be like, you know what I'm saying, like one of the best episodes I've done in the last week and a half or whatever. You know, god damn. Well, I guess it ain't gonna be the one I thought it was gonna be the day of. No, I'm just bullshitting. But what I can say is, welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big up.
Still see. The Bible also tells us to be swift to hear and slow to speak. You see, what you don't understand, thief, what you did is what my people deal with all the time.
So yeah, that was, now if y'all remember, that's what Wilder had put out there after the first Fury fight. Now, and the only reason I bring this up, man, and that's why I put the poll out there. Like some shit, you know what I'm saying? And I would like to think, wow, and maybe Wilder is more mature than I am. Maybe he's got to a level of maturity to where even if he seen the person that committed all those things against him, he can find a way to forgive him. Maybe he's more like Jesus than I am. Maybe he's more forgiving than what I am. Because I always I was brought up on, nigga, God forgives, I don't. Straight up. God forgives, nigga. If you cross me, you cross me, bro. Ain't no ands, ifs, or buts about it. You feel me? You feel me? But let's go ahead and get into it. So if y'all don't know, Wilder and Fury came across each other in what was it? Saudi Arabia at the Jake Paul fight. And this is the topic that's starting the show out. I'm not going down the rundown. This is what we started the show out with, all right? So this is while you and me, Mike. Hey, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Now, why am I guy? And that's a question that I'm. If I see him, I would love to ask him. And look, so the interaction goes. Fury is around, you know what I'm saying, doing the media obligations or whatever in Saudi Arabia. It looks like a little party, a little get together, whatever you want to call it. Who that? Right there, wow. So this is Tyson Fury when he was in Saudi Arabia, and he does what he does. You know what I'm saying? Bomb squad. So that's Fury. That's Fury, and Fury, like Fury is kind of being what Mr. Vegas says he is. Fury is being petty right now. Like Fury didn't have to say Wilder's name. Fury didn't have to even speak to Wilder. But if you notice how Fury's conducting himself towards Wilder, he has conducted himself like he's being friendly. He's been friendly. Hey, yo, Bomb Squad. Like he's saying it in a joking, playful manner. So maybe that's what drops Wilder's guard. So here's Fury right here. Here's Fury. All right, quick. Bomb Squad! And look, Wilder's laughing. But True Fit Athletic, you know what I'm saying? My guy Joey ain't really laughing. If you look at Joey, it's kind of like me. I'm not like I don't. Okay, so Champ cool with it. Champ, you good with it? Cause it's really fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, okay. But we in Saudi Arabia, Champ. So you good with him? All right, go. All right, Champ. So right now we being friendly, Champ. That's the look that I'm getting from Joey. Joey not really, you know, he kind of got like a little smirk on his face, like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, but he sees Wilder and he sees Wilder smiling, and maybe Wilder is in a good mood. Maybe he's in a festive mood. What I don't know. But from right there, from Fury, so you got Fury, Bomb Squad, laughing, joking, ha ha ha, and you got Wilder receiving that greeting and matching that greeting with his own version of politeness. That's what I'm seeing so far. That's what I'm seeing thus far in this exchange between Wilder and Fury. Bomb Squad! And right there, I knew it was disingenuous. Right there, I see the fucking smug look on Fury's face. He put the smug look on when Wilder couldn't see him no more. He put the smug like this motherfucker. That's how he looking. That's how Fury's looking. This motherfucker. Why would you even say Bomb Squad or even be polite when you're gonna have that smug ass look on your face, Fury? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why would you even try to draw Wilder in with some kind of politeness and some kind of, I guess, for the moment, friendship? And then you put that smug grin on your face, like this motherfucker. To me, that's what I'm getting. Now y'all can get whatever y'all want to get from it, but I'm just breaking it down bit by bit and just telling y'all my thoughts and what I thought. Right there, I thought it was at that moment of my first time watching the tape. I thought it was Fury showing that he was being disingenuous. Just by the look on his face. And then look. When you look at him, when Wilder tried to look at him face to face like a man, he turned his head to the side. Total disrespect. Pretty much saying, man, get out my face. That's what he's saying. He total shows Wilder a sign of disrespect by putting his head to the side like that. Nah, nigga, look at me like a man. You called me over here. You called out bum squad. You called out what? You called out my saying. If you wasn't gonna say nothing, I wasn't gonna say shit. Simple as that. And I don't blame him. But Fury started this shit. And then the smirk, when he was giving Wilder a hug, the little look on his face, and then when they unembrace, then you look at goddamn me, his face, and he turned it to the side. I don't like that shit.
All right, four guys.
And that's it. Like, I honestly, I don't think that was Fury being. I don't think that was Fury being genuine. I think that there was a total sign of him being disingenuous. Now, Fury's gonna be who Fury is. That's just it. Fury just gonna be who Fury is, all right? He an asshole. And it ain't about Fury right now. It's about Wilder. Because Fury's brother had his own reaction to Deontay Wilder.
Deontay Wilder was talking about my brother for 2 years. When he seen me face to face, he came over and cuddled him like a bitch. That was the facts of the matter.
Damn. Wow. Whoa. I'm on the standpoint, like I'm looking back on it, and I'm going to everything that happened between Wilder and Fury, right? I know they made a lot of money together. They made a lot of money together. But I gotta keep it a buck, bro. I gotta keep it 100. If I felt any motherfucker ever done me wrong, if I felt like any motherfucker ever done me wrong, and Fresh BX, I think that's exactly what it was. That's the only reason he was saying bomb squad. That's the only reason he was saying, because he heard what Wilder had said on ES News. Wait, somebody asked Wilder, it was I can't play that, bro. Thank you, though, man. I can't play that, Michael, but thank you. Somebody asked Wilder who he thought would win between Fury and Usyk, and Wilder said whoever cheats the best. Wilder said whoever cheats the best. So I think Fury seen that. And Fury being the asshole that he is, he knew Wilder was with his wife. He knew Wilder wasn't with everybody who Wilder was with in the past. His younger brother wasn't there. His one of my dudes, Chris ain't, I don't know what, and I ain't seen Chris in a minute, so I don't know what's going on with that. That's something else I gotta ask him about, because I don't know what's going on with that. That's what I'm saying. I know Michael Buffer, I got it, but I can't play it. You feel me? Like, I'm with Mr. Vegas, like, I can't be, like, bro, you told us the nigga had an egg wagon in his fucking thing. Like, you told us so much shit. And I respect it. Maybe you trying to, you trying to, you know what I'm saying, get a 4th fight. Maybe you try to get a 4th fight. Maybe you've been training your ass off to get a 4th fight. So maybe you trying to be friendly with him. Maybe I get it. You know what I'm saying? The what is called the Trojan horse. You know what I'm saying? Make it look like something, but on the real, it's really something else. Now I get that. But sometimes you gotta stand what you stand on, bro. If it's fuck you today, man, it's fuck you tomorrow. If it's fuck you tomorrow, nigga, it's fuck you next week. If it's fuck you next week, it's fuck you next month. If it's fuck you next month, it's fuck you next year until you fucking die. Nigga, that's what it is. I don't know what, and shit. That dude he said some crazy shit. Fury brother just said, like, this what you get when you do that shit, bro. You know these Fury motherfuckers ain't, like, they don't like you at all, my nigga. Don't let them motherfuckers saying Bomb Squad fool you. He was really saying fuck you. That's what he really was saying. I'm just keeping it 100. Y'all seen how he looked when he turned his back. Y'all seen how he looked when he got them like got away from Wilder. Like he wasn't really fucking with Wilder like that, bro. Nigga was just doing it to motherfucking make a video. He knew it was gonna go one or two ways. Shout out to my nigga Tony Harrison, man. Out there and goddamn Australia, you know what I'm saying, getting it in. I sent Triple J Canelo hook after that fight. Yeah, bro, I hear you. I hear you. I don't use no medicals. I get all that shit. But man, I guess money solved the problem. I guess when you make that amount of money with each other, it don't matter. I don't know. I guess when you make that amount of money with each other, like, okay, all the shit I said, man, maybe some of it was true. Maybe some of it was true. A lot of shit was said, you know. Why y'all keep on saying Fury owned Wilder and that's Wilder's daddy? Like, I don't get you niggas. Y'all niggas weird. Y'all niggas weird. For the most part, though, like, I'm trying to think, right? Have we seen somebody, Wilder, Luis Ortiz pops for steroids, and now Luis Ortiz and Wilder friend. Yeah, it was about principle, but after the third fight, they shook hands. So, if they shook hands after the third fight, then does it really matter? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's what is one of the main reasons, like, why I don't like it. And maybe you can drop some more animosity, but like, dude, it's just like I'm not like. You mad like it was a lot of niggas who wasn't fucking with Fury. You know what I'm saying? Now, since you fucking with Fury, it's okay to fuck with Fury? Like, I don't know. So was Fury a good guy this whole time? You It was Fury like really a good guy this whole time? I mean, I mean that's just like what I'm asking, bro. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, was he just like was he a good guy this whole time? Simple and plain. Why y'all be saying dude's punch drunk? I mean, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. The fight I watched the other night with Sabrina Matias, like, man, Ponce came out that first round, and that nigga threw some shit that should have made a nigga have CTE. I ain't never seen a nigga come out and swing that hard in round one. He was trying to give my nigga Sabrina Matias CTE. God damn, I'm like, God damn, what's going on? But I don't think nobody punch drunk. I just don't think that. Cause look, I'm gonna just play this video one more time. I mean, what he's saying is true. Like Wilder said some things about his brother on the internet, and he ain't like it.
Deontay Wilder feels Jake Paul got robbed. I spoke to him post-fight. What do you make of that?
Deontay Wilder's a prick. You know, Deontay Wilder's talked about my brother for 2 years. When he seen me face to face, he come over and cuddled him like a bitch. That was the facts of the matter.
That's wow. That is a wow statement. That is a wow statement. I don't know, man. Maybe something happened while they were in Saudi Arabia and they met. Maybe Mike Tyson was like a mediator and Fury and Wilder met, and maybe they squashed everything. If Evander and Mike can squash it, if Evander and like Holyfield can squash they shit, I mean, I said Evander and Holyfield. If Mike and Lennox Lewis can squash they shit, I mean, maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible. But a lot of fans wasn't expecting to see that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what threw a lot of fans, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of Wilder fans in a pickle. I didn't understand it like when I saw it. I'm like, okay, it's a simple troll got you down the rabbit hole. Oh damn! When Fury said, "That's his brother," that's his brother. He said that shit at the fight. I know, man, and Fresh BX. That's the sad thing about boxing, bro. That's the sad thing about boxing, bro. Like these dudes take so much punishment, man. And sometimes, like watching the fights, bro, I feel bad watching that shit sometimes, bro. I'm like, God, nigga, am I watching something legal? Is this legal what they're doing to each other? Because sometimes, bro, it get hard to watch, bro. You see motherfuckers getting stretched. You see motherfuckers getting knocked out cold and they leg getting caught under them and shit. Like, boxing is a brutal sport. Brutal, man. And maybe that's why Wilder is like embracing Fury. Maybe that's why Wilder is embracing because he knows how brutal the sport of boxing is, and maybe they want to have that brotherhood, man. And like I can't blame them, bro. If you want to have that brotherhood with somebody who made you a lot of money and you made him a lot of money, I ain't got nothing to say about that, man. That's what y'all do. Just from the outside looking in, like. And like I said, maybe he will come out and he will address it, but I just don't understand it. That's it, Mr. Vegas. Like we ain't calling Wilder no names. We ain't doing none of that. We ain't like we just a little confused. Is he trying to set up a fourth fight? Okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. If he trying to get a fourth fight with Fury, I get it. What up, bro? What up, big dog? Yeah. What's up? You trying to make another 25 million, 30 million? You want to make another about 30, 40 million? Me and you? I get it. If that's what he's trying to do. Or it could have been, like I said, it could be that brotherhood aspect where boxing is small, man. A lot of these dudes ain't gonna be fighting a lot of these dudes won't be fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? Like Wilder and Fury may never fight each other again. They may never fight each other again. So maybe that is, because you gotta admit, like Fury, like they made a lot of money together. And maybe it's bittersweet never fighting somebody again who made you a lot of money. Because at the end of the day, like these are prize fighters. They fight for the biggest prize that they can in the biggest area that they can. And we've seen Fury and Wilder down there in Saudi Arabia talking to the Saudis. We've seen Wilder say that this is a hotbed for boxing right now. And he would love to put his talents on display down in Saudi. So maybe all that, I'll just be happy once the news breaks of what's really going on. Because I know Wilder is a smart guy. I know Wilder is an intelligent man. That'll be, I know, trust me. And he ain't gonna get me though. And that's my cat, that's my guy, but he ain't gonna give me that. I already know. And I don't even like that ain't what I be hitting Wilder for. You feel me? That ain't what I be hitting up Wilder for, bro. I ain't like, I'm cool. You feel me? Like sometimes with me, right? With me, and this just me. My nigga, Mr. Vegas, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nigga, you know what I do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I do. And shit, we've been knowing each other for a little while now. Shit. You ever want to come give me an interview? Shit, what up? What up? I ain't gonna ask for it, you know what I'm saying? I was in this gym, I ain't even asked for an interview. I interviewed Malik Scott and what's my nigga name? They got beat by Johnny Rice. My nigga name, they got beat up by Johnny Rice. He got beat up by Johnny Rice, man. Damn, my nigga, twice. He got beat up by Johnny Rice twice. My nigga name, Greg Corbin. No, that ain't Greg Corbin. It's Mike Coffey. Mike Polite Coffey. So yeah, I got Chris. I got him. I got Wilder's brother. I damn got Wilder's whole crew. Joey, Coach Cuz. Got an interview with a lot of people. But I wasn't really trying to fuck with, you know what I'm saying, like Wilder like that, cause it was just like how we like, there's 1,000 niggas asking you for an interview every day. I ain't trying to be 1,001. You feel me? And like I ain't trying to be 1,001, but sometimes closed mouth don't get fed. And maybe that's why my channel ain't growing the way it should be growing, or how I feel like it should be growing. But there's neither here nor there. But at the end of the day, man, I reach out to that nigga, man, and just tell him stay blessed. Yeah, that's the length of my conversation with Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, just stay blessed. That's it, bro. Bless you, bless the family, bless the wife. Y'all have a good night. But let's go ahead and move on to the next topic, man. What we got up next, man? Let me see. I ain't got the graphic up. Oh man. What do I want to run with next? Oh man. So the WBO orders that Terrence Crawford and Alexis Roacha have a welterweight title fight, and talks are already underway, which shouldn't be surprising. We seen Terrence Crawford with Golden Boy last week, 2 weeks ago. I mean, it's not surprising to me that he's in talks with Golden Boy already because he needs a fight. He wants to be active. He wants to be. He's fighting some everywhere. He's fighting on BLK Prime. Now it looks like he'll be fighting on the Zone. This will probably be the second or third Golden Boy card that I'm looking forward to since Canelo left. I was looking forward to Luke Campbell and Ryan Garcia. I was looking forward to like Mean Machine and Virgil Ortiz, because that told me a lot about how good Virgil was. But that's about it. That's about it. I don't get up for Golden Boy fights. I don't get up for Golden Boy cards. A lot of their cards are trash. But we got Crawford and Roacha probably going to be on Golden Boy. That's the overwhelming possibility. I mean, honestly, it's just Golden Boy doing their fighter favorite. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be Alexis Roacha. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be Alexis Roacha and be like, hey man, I beat Rashidi Ellis. Did he beat Rashidi? Let me see. Somebody could beat Rashidi. Nah, he lost to Rashidi. That's what it was. He lost to Rashidi, right? Yeah. He lost to Rashidi back in 2020. But he won a 1, 2, 3, 4 fight win streak. He beat Blair Cobbs. So lost to Rashidi, beat Blair Cobbs on about a five fight win streak. You know what I'm saying? You can't be Golden Boy and not have Alexis Roacha somewhere near or close to getting a title shot. And that's exactly what Golden Boy did. They scratched his back because they didn't want Alexis to be getting jealous of what Virgil Ortiz was getting with the stand on this fight. So they say, you know what? We got Virgil stand on this. We're gonna get you Bud. Now, is this a good fight? Nope. Is this a good fight? Nope. And based on boxing, it wasn't because of those names. It wasn't because of those names. It was because of Luke Campbell being in there with Linares, and we see how he came back against Linares and counter pushed Linares for his money. So that was going to tell us if Ryan Garcia was even ready to be on that level. And we seen Luke Campbell drop Ryan Garcia. And we seen Ryan Garcia come back and stop him. So that's why I was looking forward to that fight. And Mean Machine only lost with Terrence Crawford. Beat David Avenige. You know what I'm saying? So we wanted to see Virgil Ortiz against somebody like Mean Machine, because if he had a loss to Mean Machine, that would have told us a lot about Virgil and his growth and his needed growth. So I don't see why you said SMH, because I think both of those were the biggest opponents that both of those guys had to date. Won't say a word about Boots though. What about Boots? We just seen Boots go 12 rounds, and he got an IBF, what is that? An IBF interim, something like that. He got a IBF interim, non-world champs. tune-up type guys are good. But mad at Spence versus Thurman. And you always try to paint the picture that somebody's mad at the actual fight of Spence and Thurman. Nobody's mad at the actual fight of Spence and Thurman. People are mad that the fight is not happening at 147. It's meaningless to fight at 154. Neither guy has ever fought at 154 pounds. Neither. Nobody has a belt at 154. Earl has 3 at 147. Why wouldn't he just give Keith a title shot at 147, seeing that Keith is the WBC mandatory? That's the only reason anybody ever had a problem with a Bayside. You're trying to make it seem like somebody has a problem with the actual fight. Nobody has a problem with the actual fight, bro. So please, like, stop doing that, man. Like, you're way too boxing savvy to be doing that. It's so disingenuous. You're kind of like being like a Fury right now. Bayside Fury boxing. Bayside boxing Fury. Fury gotta be your last name because you're being very disingenuous right now, bro. But Thurman has got 10 plus fights at 154. Thurman was a secondary champion at 154. Well, he was a secondary champion. Nobody counts a secondary champion as a real champion. Thurman and Spence got 10 plus fights. Spence ain't fought at 54 since when? As soon as he went down the wing, he fought there at the beginning of his career. And I don't even think he fought at the full limit of 154. Like, come on, Bayside boxing. Tell your boy to move up. Just tell him to move up. That's all you got. Move up, leave the belts down there, and everybody will be good. If he move up and fight Keith and drop the belts, nobody cares. I'm not first BX. I'm not doing with this dude today, bro. I ain't got the energy today. He always on that PBC love boat shit, man. Like, God damn, like, is Al Henry your daddy, nigga? That's what you act like. And I mean that in the most respectful way as I can mean it in. Psych, motherfucker. This nigga tell us like we don't know what the fuck the damn divisions are. We don't know shit about boxing. We don't know a goddamn thing about boxing. BLK Prime. This is the moment Bayside boxing has been waiting on. BLK Prime. They fucked up, bro. A lot of these dudes come in boxing and think it's so easy to get them to put on fights and put on. No, you got to have the right infrastructure. You got to have the right fighters on deck to fight. And we seen Adrian Broner come out, make a video about BLK Prime. BLK Prime. And this is what AB, you know, AB always balling, big, always black, about billions, always bubblegum. Yeah. Always booyah. I mean, y'all know AB. Yeah, AB. AB said this.
Good afternoon, y'all. It's a great Sunday. I'm just gonna come out and just let everybody know. Me and BLK Prime have decided to part ways. There's no bad blood. They just couldn't deliver, everything that I needed, at this point in my career, and You know, right now I'm in tip-top shape. I got myself in shape. I dropped all my vices. I'm not clubbing. I'm not drinking. I'm ready to fight. So hit me up, man. Hit me up. Be a free agent, man. Let's do this. Like I said, man, I'm ready to fight today. Anybody can get it. The Can Man is back.
There you have it, man. AB comes out and clears up the BLK Prime, and like if we being real, like he also came out and said that Al don't owe him no money, and I figured that was the case. That's why you never heard me say anything about the supposedly checks that were still owed to him from Al Heyman. That's why you never heard me come out and say anything about the money that AB said or he didn't say it. But what he did was he made a broad statement. Oh, I ain't get paid my last 6 fights. Whatever the fuck he said. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks ran with it. A lot of folks trying to call Al out on it. I knew what the deal was. I knew what it was. I knew what it was gonna be. And yeah, man, he coming out and saying that he is no longer with BLK Prime. And like honestly, like he ain't like after like Terrence Crawford got his money from BLK Prime, I knew them niggas weren't gonna be in boxing no more. I had a feeling. I had a feeling that them niggas weren't gonna be in boxing no more. Real shit. I had a feeling after dude got his money. They weren't gonna be in boxing no more. And with that being said, I don't know if they ever come back. And honestly, like, bro, like we ain't missing nothing. I mean, they had a good pay-per-view at an affordable price. The stream was damn good. I bought it. Damn good stream. That's crazy. I don't know why dudes put out like fake shit online. Whoa. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, dog. Ain't no fucking way, bro. You can't be this fucking fat. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. I'm not even gonna show y'all that. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Fat people need to be, man. If I was fat, I'd be ashamed of him. But yeah, man, BLK Prime is like Triller. They came in, they try to make a big splash, spend a lot of money, bring in the big names. You got to pay them, and you look around, where is the money? Where is the money? And that's what happened. They failed, bro. They failed at boxing, which is, I mean, it's no disrespect. I mean, boxing is a tough sport to get into. Boxing is a tough sport to get into. I mean, Bud came over there, nigga, took their bait and left. Now Bud finna fight on the zone. Still some more money. You feel me? Mike, what you scaring in the background, champ? Oh man. Oh man. Look, I'm gonna just show y'all. Okay, damn it. I knew I should have said nothing. My big ass mouth. I always say something, bro. Y'all want to see a fat motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to see a fat ass dude? Big fat motherfucker? It's crazy, bro. I've never seen this shit before. I've never seen no shit like this before in my life. I ain't never seen no shit like this before in my life. My man got a blender. My man got a blender. Nigga got a blender. Look at this shit, bro. Ain't no way, dog. That's all. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Does they fail, postpone event mean Bill K is done with boxing, or did I miss something? You just missed Adrian Broner telling BLK Prime that they have parted ways. Yeah, I see that Adamas and J Rock. J Rock ain't who he used to be. I got Adamas. Adamas is from the DR though. Ness always tell me don't bet on a motherfucker from DR. You always get hurt in the end. Super lightweight world title against. How you defending an interim, bro? You can't defend an interim, man. You can't defend an interim. What are we doing? How the fuck can you defend a fucking interim title? What's up, baby?
Sorry. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
Like, that shit is wild to me. Yeah, I don't believe in J-Rock no more. Sorry. I don't believe in him. I don't believe in him no more. Maybe he'll do something. Maybe my bread man will have a great game plan for him. But if you ask me, right now, nah, I don't think J-Rock is as good as he used to be. And this comes from somebody who thought J-Rock was pretty good. I want to see Gary, Antoine, and Russell and Sabrina Matias. They on PBC, easy fight, make it happen. Make it happen, easy fight. All right, let's go and get to the last topic, man. Who the fuck is Jamil? Man, Jamal, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So we had this happen over the weekend, right? We had two niggas who will probably never be world champions. I'm pretty comfortable with saying that. We had two dudes who will probably never be world champions get into the ring with each other. And it wasn't that good, y'all. The fight was sucky. The fight sucked. Tommy Fury, for somebody who's been boxing his whole life, I ain't seen no evidence that man was a boxer his whole life. Cause the motherfucker like, what they fighting at like cruiserweight? Wasn't they fighting at cruiserweight? Wasn't they fighting at cruiserweight? 185? Same shit. Man, Lawrence Okolie will beat the shit out of both them dudes. Goddamn it, Archie Better Be will beat the shit out of both them dudes. Joe Smith Jr. will put them niggas to bed. They ain't got a chance in hell. They ain't got a chance in hell of being a world champion. Bayside boxing, that is what we agree on. Richard Riakpo will stomp a mud hole in the nigga's ass. What's the nigga name? Craig Bilton Smith will beat the shit out of both them niggas. Nigga Makabu. Man, you see Makabu would slump them sorry ass niggas. And this is what I'm getting to. Gervonta Davis came out and he said something that I totally agree with 1,000,000%. Gervonta Davis, and I quote, crazy to people. What the hell? Come on. Goddamn, Gervonta. Man, I get a headache reading this shit, bro. He might, crazy to people how this boxing shit work. It's crazy to people how this boxing shit work. Maybe he meant it's crazy to him. I don't know. Y'all cheer for a clown after a loss, but actually boxers y'all shit on. Man, goddamn. I'm gonna help him out. Crazy this shit crazy as hell how this boxing shit go. Y'all cheer for a clown ass nigga after a loss, but actual fighters, y'all shit on if they lose. Sport is filled with dick riding bitches. For real. He's not lying. He's not lying. He's not lying one bit. People be out here shitting on boxers, man. We see it every fucking week. We see it every week. Mainstream, YouTube, fucking print. We see it every week. But Jake Paul lose, and he get the Canelo treatment. That shit crazy, bro. What Dante's Boxing Nation used to say? He got the complexion for the protection. Oh shit. Dante, hey, salute to Dante's Boxing Nation, man. He got the complexion for us. Complexion for the protection. Yes, sir. Oh, Jake Paul get his ass beat. Oh, you know what? He wasn't really a fighter. He started 4 fights. And this nigga radio, man. Somebody gotta sit Radio Raheem down and get Jake Paul dick out of his fucking throat. All week long. He up there. I haven't seen a nigga brown nose like that in a long time. That nigga was acting like Jake Paul and the Logan Paul family was his savior. Jake Paul, how does it feel to be a real fighter now? How is it? No, man. No, man. You a real fighter now, man. You a real no. Fuck that, man. I've seen it. I've done it, and you're a real fighter now, man. You a real fighter, man. Man, what? Ah! Ah! Man, dude, bro, they even told them, man, look, and I'm not lying, bro. Coogan Cassius said he heard Radio Raheem tell Jake and Logan he loved them. And Rick just came back out and said, yeah, nigga, I heard it too. I love y'all guys, man. I love you. That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback. Nigga, what? Man, get out of here, bro. That was the wildest shit, bro. That was the wildest shit in the world. Sean Porter shouldn't be a commentator. He don't. That motherfucker, my guy. For some reason, I don't know what the fuck Sean was saying. Sean was just saying shit, bro. Oh yeah, I think Jake's winning. But man, back to Gervonta Davis though, bro. He not lying, bro. He is not lying. Real fighters who put their actual body on the line, who don't make near what Jake Paul and I'm probably guilty of it too. I'm probably guilty of it too. But I'm here to tell y'all right now, didn't shit impress me from Jake Paul. He ain't getting no praise from me. He would never. And I don't want to say that, man, because motherfuckers might create a belt for Jake Paul. Real, like, WBC might create a belt for Jake Paul just for him to be a champion at 185 or some dumb shit. They already got the Bridgerweight belt. That's probably going to be the belt Jake Paul go for. A vacant Bridgerweight title. Real, I'm being real, man. Y'all can be like whatever. That nigga gonna fight for a Bridgerweight title, bro. I don't get it, man. Like the shit is shit. It makes you upset when popularity outweighs talent. It makes you upset when you look across the boxing landscape and you see a lot of talented boxers, but their talent level isn't enough to get them past that hump. They ain't as popular as somebody who started on Disney, who became a YouTuber, who decided to take up boxing. That ain't hard to do. That ain't hard to do. What's hard to do is box since you was a fucking kid. Learn the sport. Try to get into boxing the best way you can. And try to make money for it. But you see years. Matter of fact, fuck years. You've seen decades that you put into the sport. And somebody who's been boxing for 3-4 years tops can come in and make the type of money that he made and just in his 7th, 8th fight, like that's hard to, like, for any boxer, for anybody who out there boxing, fighting, I get it. Like I know what y'all like, but that's hard, bro. It's a tough pill to swallow, bro. You come out and see these YouTubers making $30 million for a fight, and you've been doing this shit, nigga, since you was a motherfucking toddler. Since you was 8, 9 years old, and you ain't touched them kind of M's yet. And boxing is like, since there's like no WWE for boxing gonna keep suffering, bro. It is what it is. I mean, I can't change the sport. I can't change who they allow to come into the sport. Jake business is dope. I mean, I guess. I mean, it's not like you can call it business, but like he suckered a lot of motherfuckers, bro. Like, let's think about it. His first fight was Deji. Then his first fight was Anson Gill. 2 YouTubers. Then he fought Nate Robinson. Somebody who wasn't taking the sport serious, somebody who was more worried about the color of shoes he was gonna wear than throwing a punch. Then Nate Robinson gets knocked out, then he fights Tyron Woodley twice, then he fights Ben Askren. The only one that you really should be like credit for is maybe Woodley, but Woodley at that point was an old man. Old man. So he suckered a lot of you like, I know we look at the names, but these dudes ain't real boxers. First time he was in with a legitimate boxer, somebody who been doing it for a little while. He got beat. Tommy Fury is at the bottom of the boxing totem pole. Tommy Fury is at the bottom. Like, is John Jizzle from the bottom of the map? Is Tommy Fury from the bottom of the pole? Yeah, that's him. That's him. He is not very good. If Tommy Fury got in there with Makabu, he gets knocked the fuck out. What up, baby? Baby! Yeah. My camera off. You all come give me a hug. Come give me some loving. Love you. You all right? Yeah. Get a medicine? Mm-hmm. All right, good. I'll be there with you, all right? Yeah. Y'all niggas ain't married. Y'all ain't got no wife. Anyway, it just ain't. Life ain't fair, but goddamn it, boxing ain't fair at all. And sometimes you have the misconception that sports is all like a level playing field, which is really not. Like the age and like what we're headed to, we're headed to people idolizing individuals more so than the actual sports that they participate in. And I think that's going to be around the corner. I think in the next 20 years, the whole sporting landscape is going to look totally different. But yeah, man, that's about it, man. I'm going to go ahead and get on down. I'm going to see if there's another show out here I want to do. But until next time, man, y'all know what it is. Peace out.